think we are good to go. Hey, Anthony, absolutely. Hey, Jason. Not too much. Just trying to survive through a crazy blizzard going on here in Buffalo, as I'm sure is happening in many other places across the country right now. So, quick warning, and I'll say it probably a couple more times throughout the break. If the power goes out, I apologize. It's been going out all over town. Not for me yet, though. So, knock on wood, fingers crossed, we'll make it through the whole break. If for some reason we lose power, I'm not trying to, steal the hot box from you guys here. If there's one break where I think that's obvious. So, we'll just hop back on as soon as the power comes back on if something like that happens, right? All right, so this one is going to be random teams, and we're going to re-random for every box. Hey, everybody, and you're welcome, all that good stuff. It is freezing outside, and the snow is blowing legitimately sideways. Half the time I can't even see my neighbors across the street. It's wild. So, let me get the randomization stuff up here. Hey, Corey. And we'll do this 6 times. This is going to be for the first box. We've got our names on the left. Those are just in alphabetical order. And we'll paste them in here. There we go. Description, box 1. Let's roll the dice. 4 or less will re-roll. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's start it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Here's box 1. We'll copy it. Verification code there, but I think you guys know I'm not up to funny business. Let's get this into the sidebar. There we go. Box 1 is all set. Hey, Eric. Yeah, absolutely. Let's get this off the screen. We'll bring that back for box 2 later. Get that set up now. Cool. And let's just go left to right, top to bottom, huh? 7 inches, 8 degrees, and 50 miles in Michigan. It's everywhere. It's crazy. It's nuts. Alright, we got packs and we've got an ornament. Let's see what we got for the ornament. I noticed they reused some of these photos from past years. Salvi Perez was the main one that caught my eye. But Jose Abreu on this one. There's that. All right, let's get to it. I know the metallics are one in every. Get this off my screen really quick. There we go. One in every other pack. Then we're also looking for the short prints, the rares, and the super rares, which I believe the codes on the back, if you're looking for them, base are, is it 10 or 11? Let's see, I think it's 11. And 19 would be an SP, 20 would be a rare, and a 21 would be a super rare. So, if you see anything here with the pictures that looks out of place, looks holiday-esque, feel free to give a shout. I think they put the good ones backwards this year, though. If anybody knows for sure, feel free to let me know or correct me. Arise, Josh Lowe, Adam Wainwright, and a Royce Lewis. And it is backwards, and it is a 20, so this should be a rare. And let's see what we got the Christmas lights around the neck. That's a good one. Minnesota going to Will. Nice, Will. Let's upload that in a second. And then our metallic, which this year is much easier to see. If you were with us last year, those were tough to find. Jonathan India. They just didn't really stand out. The gray border really helps. Ozzie Albies, Max Kepler, Carlos Correa, Dylan Carlson, Marcus Semien. You didn't miss much, Chris. This is the first pack. Royce Lewis here with the rare. Let's see, I'll stick the ornament over there for now. Oh, nice, Hunter. Yeah, I wish I could find them in the wild. I'd grab a couple for myself, too. Joey Votto. Josh Widener. I know, right, Jason? Chad Chisholm Jr. Jose Miranda. Juan Soto. I'll try not to go too fast, just in case we catch something. Ty France. Marcus Stroman. Jake Berger. Pete Alonso, and George Kirby. None of them were backwards, huh, Chris? Interesting. All right, Lavastida. Well, that makes me more. I have to keep the eye open for sure. Josh Donaldson, Donovan, Pujols. If you guys see anything weird Christmassy, let me know. Pilkington for our metallic. Alvarez, Detmers, Mookie Betts, Palacios, and Robert. 200 card checklist on this, and I believe, what is it, 90 or 90? One of them are rookies, which is pretty awesome. Hey, Matt. Yeah, right, for real. My boys were asking to go out and play today. I'm like, no, it's not happening. Scherzer, sorry to break your Christmas dreams, but Sanchez, Marte, Happ, Lodolo, De La Cruz, Sawinski, Corbin Burns, Martinez. Friedel. Yeah, we got the 20 on the on the Royce Lewis for the rare, which is pretty cool, Justin. Josh Bell. See if we can hit one of those 21s. Snell, Bautista, Swanson for the metallic. Chapman, Bruhan, Anderson, Schwarber, and Clement. If we miss anything too with the short prints, yada yada, I'll get a nice second look when I'm sorting them out. And I think I'm going to sort these tonight, guys, just to kind of go into the holiday caught up. Manny Machado. So if I see anything that we missed, I'll let you know. Kevin Smith. Maybe we'll do like a roundup post or something. Wander here. It's a nice one. It's base, but we'll take it. Going to Scott. Bradish. Seiya. Ooh. There's one, right? It's got to be. He doesn't wear socks like that. That stood out. 19. Got an SP. Cubs. Nice one, Chris. Hey, James. Ryu. Sheets. Hosmer. Vierling. Logan Webb. Royce Lewis and Seiya Suzuki for variation so far. Not too shabby for a couple names, huh? DeGrom, Plummer, Crawford, Pena. That's just a base, right? But we'll still take it. Just got to double check. Tatis for the metallic. Trying to get a good angle on these so you guys can see, because they actually look pretty nice. Like, the camera doesn't exactly catch the glitter, but they're cool. Verlander, Fado, Hoskins, Montero, and Freeman. James, I don't know if it's the same for the rest of the country. I haven't really been paying attention, but I know for us in Buffalo, it's supposed to get up to almost 60 around New Year's. So I don't think this will last too long here either. It's just weird. Maybe I'll actually go downtown for once. Won't have to freeze my butt off. I think I'm a little too old for that now, honestly. Bregman. Get home too late. Stott. Hey, there's our hit, and it's Spencer Torkelson. That's nice. Going to Davey. We've been pulling the Torkelsons lately. Hopefully taking over for the Kelnicks. Zokar, Seager, Palante, Haniger, Muziati. Just catching up on the comments here really quick. Yeah, we had the 20 was backwards for us. I'm gonna get a thick sleeve for that. Hold on. The 20 was backwards, but the 19 wasn't. I don't know if that's just coincidence. Got 6 more boxes to see how that plays out. Cool, there's our first relic. We'll get 6 of them, and if we get lucky, we'll shift those over later. If we get lucky, we'll hit an auto, but I think the odds on those are about 1 in every 40-ish boxes or something. Devers. Nice, Hunter, especially for a Prism auto, you know, not licensed. $50 is cool. CJ Abrams there. Judge. Fox. Seth Beer for our metallic. Lindor. Arias. Mountcastle. Ramos. Rendon. Yeah, Chris, who was it? We had Austin Meadows, right? Did we hit a second one too? Here's our last pack from the first box. Harper, Moncada, Castellanos, Nick Allen, Garrett Cole, Bannon, Trey Turner, Matt Olson, Trevor Story, Brandon Nimmo. And that is box 1. I'm going to set those aside. Got to keep this organized, box by box. Alright, let's do a quick recap of this box. For rookies, these were just bases. We had Jeremy Pena and Wander Franco. Image variations, we had the short print Suzuki, and then the rare Royce Lewis. 19 and 20 for the codes on that. Metallics, Seth Beer, Tatis, Swanson, Pilkington, and India. Alright, that's box 1. Let's get the randomizer back out again here. Description. Box 2. 4 or less will re-roll. 3. 6 works. Let's paste in our names again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, box 2. Let's update the sidebar. All set. Nice, Jason. Shopping right now. Count me out, man. We've got a Walker Buehler for our second ornament. This one's going to go to Zach. Set that one over there. Let's get our packs out. Alright, let's get to it. DJ LeMahieu. Cueto. Didn't have any Cueto in the first box there. O'Neal Cruz, nice. Oh boy. Julio Rodriguez, Chris P. And it's a 21. Oh man, the first ornament was Jose Abreu, White Sox. How about that? Merry Christmas. All right. Let me get a new one of these. The ultra rare. So if you're tuning in a little late, 19 are short prints, 20 are rares, and 21s are the super rares, ultra rares. The rarest of the rares. And we got a Julio there. Very, very nice. Cool. Let's finish the pack. Metallic Christian Walker. Nimmo, Welker, Walker, Gill, and Lorenzen. My pleasure, Chris. Congrats, it's awesome. That's the base cruise there. We'll sleeve up the metallic. Syndergaard, Rizzo, Wentz, Merrifield, Dunand, Wisdom, Gilbert, Bellinger. Just making sure. Just look at. Sometimes you think you see something Christmassy for a second. Tyler O'Neill and Jose Altuve. Darvish, Arias, Lowe, Wainwright, Nick Allen for metallic, Pilkington, Tatis, Cateau. Man, that looks really photoshopped, huh? As Chris P told us, it's because he didn't play for the Mets. Bryant and Perez. Their photo options were pretty low. They had to go Bowman style on that one. There you go, Chris. Take 150. Joey Votto. Winder. Jazz. Miranda. Soto. Perez. Not even one. That's what I mean, if you're photoshopping, that's Melendez. That makes sense. Thomas. Hey, there's Bobby Witt Jr. All right, Jason. It's a base. Sorry I couldn't get a Santa hat on that one for you, too. Stanton finishes the pack. We'll still take it, though. Christmas mustache. Levestida. Donaldson. Donovan. Pujols. That would be a funny one to put something, Christmas hat underneath his helmet. Gill for our metallic. Duran. Walsh. Nola. Walsh. Muncy. Can you? That's even funnier. That's why I said when we started, I'm just going left to right, bottom to top. I'm not taking blame or anything, Chris. I guess you could blame me for how I placed them to start. Silseth, Scherzer, Sanchez, Marte. Hey, and it's a CJ Abrams. Nice. All right, Joel. What do we got? Is this going to be a 19 since it's not flipped? Maybe that's how it works. The 19s don't seem to be flipped so far. By the way, if you couldn't guess, Bowman did not come today, even though it was supposed to. Here's the Abrams. Yep, Jason, as I said, not to blame on that stuff. I know. Here's Rivera. Manoah, Royce Lewis, Max Fried, and Nolan Arenado. Making sure that's not candy cane gum or something there. It was supposed to come today, though, all the Bowman draft. So, as soon as you're legally allowed to drive on our roads again, there's a travel ban, I'm sure UPS will be out there. I'm assuming that's going to be on Monday. Luckily, we're going to be taking Sunday off anyways for the holiday. So we wouldn't have been breaking any regardless. So as long as it shows up Monday, I'll be okay with things, you know? Here's Ian Happ, TJ Friedel, Josh Bell. Oh yeah, Santa Relic, for sure. We'll bust out the bingo roller if we hit one of those. Those are hard to get, too, for how silly they are. Blake Snell, Garrett Cole, Metallic, Breesk, Vladdy, Severino, Brian Hayes, and Teoscar Hernandez. Eric, they say the storm is supposed to just be nonstop here in terms of like 70-mile-per-hour winds and snow. So I would be surprised if they lift the driving ban tomorrow. And I don't even know, does UPS deliver on Christmas Eve? They probably do. But we would kind of need a miracle in terms of the weather. Bautista to get Bowman tomorrow. Manny Machado. And here is our relic. Royce Lewis. All right, this Royce Lewis is going to Ricky. Nice, Ricky. We'll top load that. Had the short print there in the last box. Yelich, Seiya Suzuki, Contreras, Kwan, and Eloy. Yeah, so far so good on the relics, definitely. Yeah, miracle on Wardman Road, Chris. You never know. You never know. I'll stick to Royce Lewis there. Here's the thing. If the weather... I'm supposed to be headed to my parents' house for Christmas Eve, bringing the boys and all that. And that's supposed to be earlier in the afternoon during the Bills game. May or may not know, at 1 o'clock tomorrow. If things kind of go as planned, I might be able to do a break tomorrow night. Here's Kevin Smith, if you guys are interested. Wander Franco, Kyle Bradish. I'm not sure how busy everybody would be on Christmas Eve, but I think there'd be enough demand there. DeGrom. And we got Lorenzen for Metallic Parallel. Mackenzie Gore, Javi Baez, Willie Adames, McCutcheon, and Musgrove. It's not bad, Hunter. There's the Wander. That's true, Chris. Yep. I mean, if Bowman shows up, I will definitely break something tomorrow night because I won't be able to resist. I need to rip some of that, and I'm sure you guys all feel the same. If it doesn't show up, then we're going to be stuck here with Brooklyn Collection, Topps Chrome Sapphire, and I got one box of, let me go grab that really quick, of 5-star, which came in before the storm hit. So we could do that tomorrow. It would be kind of another one of those high-risk, high-reward situations. We'll see. We've got options, right? All right. Plummer, Crawford, Pena, Bregman, Stott, Brandon Marsh, George Springer, Miggy, Castillo, and Byron Buxton. Let's top load this Pena. Oh, nice. Die Hard for sure. Hey, I hope the Lions make it. That'd be great. All right, box 2. We'll do the quick recap of that. Silvers. We had Lorenzen, Cole, Gill, Allen, and Walker. Oh, nice, Hunter. That's a good one. Top loaded. Jeremy Pena rookie, Wander Franco, Royce Lewis. These are all base. Bobby Witt Jr. and O'Neal Cruz. Our relic was Royce Lewis. And we had C.J. Abrams with a 19 code, so that's a SP. And Julio Rodriguez, the 21, the super rare. That might be the hit of the night. We'll see. We could top it with something amazing, but it's going to be a tough one to beat. On to box 3. Let's get the random stuff up. Copy and paste these names in. Description, box 3. 4 or less re-roll. 5 is good. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Copy those. Update the sidebar. And we are good to go for box 3. Let's get this off the screen. Let's do it. Oh, nice, Nat. That's going to be a great night. Go through them all, sleeve them all up. Nice, Eric. Let's see what we got here. Ornament number 3 is Mookie Betts. And I think that's the picture they used last year, too. I have these hanging up behind me. He has his index finger sticking up. Does he have it sticking up? Yep. They're reusing photos, guys. It's the same one from last year's box. All right, there's that. I'd show you, but I have it, like, on a string hung up. I'd have to take down the whole string, you know. Santa hat or an auto could potentially top the Julio, depending on who the auto would be. Santa hat, I don't know. Seth Beer, Taylor Ward, Toronto again, Keller Haley, Tyler Anderson. Hey, Damian, Yadi Molina, Bannon, Trey Turner, Matt Olson, Trevor Story, Colton Welker. You guys hear that wind? I think it's picking up on the microphone. Pretty nuts. Every now and then you can feel the house shake. Austin Riley, Gio Urshela, Jonathan India, Dansby Swanson. Nice. Seth Beer Metallic, Lindor, Arias, Mountcastle, Ramos, and Rendon. Yeah, right, Chris. You know better. You know me better than that. Trevor Bauer is going to get cut, and maybe he'll get picked up, getting close to playoff time by somebody, but I can't imagine any team being okay with keeping him going. If the Dodgers do decide to start him, I don't even know. Shane Baz, Morales. Let's see what we got here. Relic number 3. It's going to be Josiah Gray, former Dodger there. That one's going to Corey. Azokar, Corey Seager, Palante, Mitch Haniger, Muziati. Hi, Eric. I was kind of thinking about that. Like, you know, what would I want is the ultimate sort of Christmas card within reason. Not something that's $2,000, you know? Ohtani rookie auto might be a little too far out of the price range for that prompt, but maybe it's a base or something. Josiah Gray there for our 3rd. I think I would go with the Clayton Kershaw auto. I just have to find one that looked really nice. Castellanos, Nick Allen, Garrett Cole, Cole Sands. Here's the metallic. It's Tatis, Verlander, Fado, Hoskins, Montero, and Freeman. There's that. Aaron Judge, Lucius Fox, Harper, Moncada, Altuve, Ryu, Sheets, Hosmer, Vierling, Logan Webb. I haven't noticed any short prints yet, but I feel like maybe we missed one. So I'll have to definitely look through this box a little bit closer when we sort. Bregman, Stott, Devers, CJ Abrams, Dansby Swanson is a metallic, Matt Chapman, Vidal Brujan, Tim Anderson, Kyle Schwarber, Ernie Clement. We're only halfway through. Maybe the randomizer will change his mind, Hunter. Bradish, DeGrom, Plummer, Crawford, Pena, 3 boxes, 3 Penas, Lodolo, De La Cruz, Sawinski, Corbin Burns, Martinez. Bautista, Machado, Smith, Wander, 3 boxes, 3 Wanders. Pilkington with the foil. I think that's our second foil Pilkington. Detmers. What? You got anything different here, or is this just a classic Topps move? I don't see anything too different. We'll check the backs. I don't know if I've ever seen back-to-back like that before. No, they're the same card. Okay. Mookie Betts, Palacios, and Robert. Here's the Pena. Wander. And Pilkington. Alright, 2 more packs. Snowball SP would have been cool. Marte. Hat. Friedel. Bell. Snell. Stroman. Berger. Alonso. Kirby. Alvarez. No short prints yet. Only 1 more pack. I'm thinking we must have missed one, right? Unless there's going to be something cool in here. Let's see. Silseth. Scherzer. Sanchez. Hey, alright. Alec Thomas, and that is a 20. So a rare. He's got the Santa belt on. Cool. Arizona, that's going to Anthony. Metallic is India, Kepler, Correa, Carlson, Simeon, and Ty France. Yeah, 2 per box. That makes sense because that's what we had for our first 2 boxes. Let's see. How easily can I go? I can kind of... Let's see, 11... How fast can I go is the question, right? 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. I doubt you guys can see that on the camera, but none of those. Those are all 11s. It's too bad it's not like Heritage. There we go, where you can actually see on the back Candy Cane, Jose Altuve. That's going to Jason. The 19s are the hard ones to find. They don't flip them. Alright, cool. That's the end of box 3. Quick recap of that for our metallic parallels. We had India, Pilkington, Swanson, Tatis, and Beer. Yeah, Chris, luckily I have my glasses on. Otherwise I wouldn't have. Altuve, Franco, and Pena. I don't always wear them, but I try to remember when I get into the breaks because I need them. Alec Thomas was a rare, a 20. And then our relic for this box was Josiah Gray. All right, let me go set these aside. We'll move on to box 4. Let's get that up on the screen here. There we go. Copy on the left, random.org on the right, paste in. Box 4, 4 or less reroll. 5 is just enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Copy. Sidebar has been adjusted. There's our results for box 4. Get that off the screen. New giveaway loaded for next one. All right, let's do it. Ultra Rare Judge, SP Bobby Witt. Nice, 100 green out of 50. Nice, Damian. That's great. Oh, Nat's getting Toronto the other 2 times, huh? You and Justin. That's weird. Juan Soto. Ornament there is going to Ryan. Set that over there. Here we go. Yeah, we'll take 2 out of 3, Chris. Let's get back on a roll here with box 4. LeMahieu, Cueto, O'Neal Cruz, Syndergaard, Altuve, Baez, Willie Adames, McCutchen, Musgrove, Marsh. Rizzo, Wentz, Merrifield, Dunand, Darvish, Springer, Miggy, Castillo, Buxton, Romero. I'm looking closer now because I don't want to miss that SP and have to look at the backs again. Hey, there's a Julio. All right. That one's going to James. Murphy. Hunter Green. Joe Ryan. Cody Bellinger for Metallic. Welker. Walker. Gill. Lorenzen. Wisdom. SP from the Twins, lights around the neck. You talking about our first box, Corey? The Royce Lewis? Otani. Marinaccio. Bieber. Matijevic. Kershaw. Gilbert. Bellinger. O'Neill. Altuve. Pilkington. I think this is our first Pepio, box 4. Gurriel, Cortez, all these guys. Yep, now Joe Ryan back to it. Metallic is an Austin Riley, Tatis, Cateau, Chris Bryant, Joe Perez, Salvi Perez. Chrome, Gonzaga Gray, Cease, Manning, McNeil, Melendez, Thomas, Bobby Witt, Kansas City is Jason B, Stanton, and Walsh. Nice on the rookies so far. Let me get some more top loaders. Yeah, what was he? He was just on Triple Threads, right? They put him right on the box. That seemed soon. Wonder how early they had designed that. Bueller. Pinto. Bogarts. Roberts. O'Neill for some foil. Metallic. Duran. Nola. For a second I thought that stock felt different. Let me double check. Nah, Walsh, just in my head. Max Muncy and Rivera. Randy, Sears, Goldschmidt, Duran, Hunter Green, nice one there. Candy cane sock. Cincinnati's going to Justin. I'm assuming that's a 19 since it's facing us. Yep. Cool. Manoa. Royce Lewis. Freed. Arenado. And Brisk. Hey, Ava. 2 more packs here. And we haven't got our relic yet. Acuna. Torkelson. Strasburg. Kryzan. Excuse me. Urshela. Vladdy Jr. Severino. Brian Hayes. Teoscar Hernandez. And Christian Yelich. Does look like it's in here. Santian, Benintendi, and it's Mackenzie Gore. Is that like the camo? That's cool. San Diego going to Declan. And we got Seiya, Contreras, Kwan, Eloy, and Mackenzie Gore. So we didn't get a rare or super rare out of that one. I had the one. Does that mean we've got another SP somewhere in there that I gotta look at the codes for? Another 19 that we didn't catch, maybe? Mackenzie Gore is relic number 4. Metallic foils from that box: Urshela, O'Neill, Riley, Bellinger, Altuve. Torkelson, Bobby Witt Jr., Julio Rodriguez, and O'Neill Cruz were some base rookies. We had the Hunter Green SP, and then the Mackenzie Gore was our patch. Yeah, it's a base. There's no number on that. Alright, let me get these set aside. Oh, was there one, Corey? Is that what you were talking about? I thought you were talking about the Royce Lewis from box 1. I didn't even see that. Alright, let's go look. I'm sure it was. Yeah, I saw you say Minnesota with the lights around his neck, but I thought you were talking about our Royce Lewis hit. Where are you, Joe? Not that one. Was there another one? There might have been. That's 11. There it is. Thanks, Corey. Appreciate it. Minnesota, and this one is going to Chad. Good catch, Corey. Appreciate that. Saved me some work there after the break. All right, so Joe Ryan with the Christmas lights and Hunter Green. Time for box 5. Copy and paste. Box 5. 4 or less reroll. 5 clicks. Here we go. Okay. That's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Copy these. Put them in the sidebar. Paste them in. Good to go. Get that off the screen. Let's get box 5 cracked open. Got a little more room to show off the hits now. Oh yeah, Jason. Gotta have that tree up. Gets you in the Christmas spirit. Glad you got it up for sure. Just seeing it out of the corner of your eye. When you're sitting on the couch or whatever is always nice. Here's our ornament, Stanton. Man, Toronto again. What is going on? Tampa for a third for Scott. Random.org is doing some funny things. You can always go back and check those verification codes, guys. Somebody who really wanted Toronto is starting to get mad. At least nobody's getting Colorado 3 times in a row. If you are, let me know. CJ Cron, Josiah Gray, Dylan Cease, Matt Manning, Arias, right off the first pack. This one's going to Cleveland. That's Will. Should be a 19. Yep. Cool. Pilkington, you're probably right, Nat. Tatis, Cateau, Bryant, and Perez. Mike Trout, let's do that. McNeil, Bueller, Pinto, Bogarts, Roberts for our metallic, Perez, Melendez, Thomas, Bobby Witt going to Kansas City. That is Chris S. and Stanton. Roberts, Arozarena. It's Anthony Rizzo for this patch, going to the Yanks. It's DJ. Walsh, Duran, Nola, Walsh, and Muncy. Yeah, that was kind of a dud, right, Jason? What can you do? We'll see if we can hit a nice ultra rare here in these remaining packs. Sears, Goldschmidt, Duran, Acuna, Musgrove Metallic, Rivera, Manoah, Lewis, Fried, Arenado. Torque, Strasburg, Kryzan, Santian, Benintendi, Brisk, Vladdy Jr., Severino, Brian Hayes, Teoscar Hernandez. It was a big trade today with Arizona and Toronto. Moreno and Lourdes Gurriel Jr. for Dalton Varsho. I'm interested to see how that plays out for both teams. You know? LeMahieu, Cueto, Cruz. Pete Alonso is a 20. So we've got a rare. And he's got the Christmas lights on. It's going to Jason R. Top of that, we got a Randy for our metallic coming up next. Nice. Varsho with the foil. Yelich, Suzuki, Contreras, Kwan, and Eloy. Yeah, Nat, and you know what? I don't know. Toronto fans were kind of mad about the Barrios for, what's his name there, that they traded, the big end prospect, Austin Martin. And that ended up, I mean, Barrios had a rough season last year, but Austin Martin's been flailing around in the minors, right? Stock's been falling. Unless he had a recent surge right near the end of the season I didn't catch. So we'll see, right? We'll see. Syndergaard, Rizzo, Wentz, Merrifield, Dunand, Mackenzie Gore, Javi Baez, Willie Adames, Andrew McCutchen, Joe Musgrove. Darvish, Arias, Lowe, Wainwright, Brandon Marsh for some metallic, and then a base right after it. George Springer, Miggy, Castillo, Buxton. Well, they're definitely in win now mode, like you said, Matt. And they got Alejandro Kirk. Obviously, Moreno's probably better than Danny Jansen. Yeah, I don't know. Joey Votto, Josh Winder, Jazz, Miranda, Soto, Romero, Ozzie, Kepler, Correa, Carlson. Got one more pack to find one more short print here. Navasida, Donaldson, Donovan, Pujols, Sears, Simeon, France, Stroman, Berger, Alonso. So I only found one. Looks like we're searching for codes again. If anybody saw something, give me a shout. I'll look at the fronts, but let's check the backs really quick. Yeah, Jason, absolutely. You got it. I'll make that happen. 11, 11, 11. All 11 so far. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Hang with me, we're almost there. Still all 11s though. It's coming down to it. Nope, not seeing anything there. I'll double check again after the break. Not sure. Unless did I have it earlier and put it over here. Brandon Marsh, we had for a metallic. O'Neill Cruz. Take a closer look at these. Torkelson. Bobby Witt. Oh yeah, we had the Arias. Here I am making a fool of myself searching again. Boxes are blending together, guys. My bad. Gabriel Arias and Pete Alonso. That was the first pack, right? It was like the second card in. Alright, so those were our SPs. We had the Sears, Randy Rosarena, Musgrove, and Roberts for our other foils. And then Anthony Rizzo back here was our relic. Alright, last box. Memory, right? Alright, let's throw this up on, there we go, on the left our spots in the order they were purchased. That's just a broken record. They are not in the order they were purchased. Those are in alphabetical order. On the right, random.org, we'll paste them in. Box 6. And mine was just on cruise control there. 4 less will reroll. Lucky number 7 for our last box. I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To the sidebar. And there's our final box set up and ready to go. I see Corey's got Atlanta, his team, so that's cool. Seattle going to Josh W. Kansas City going to Davey O. Toronto is going to DJ. I had to check that one. What was the other one that had 3? Tampa Bay. Going to Scott. Come on, what is that? Exactly, right? Alright, let's crack it open. Alright, our ornament there is Ozzie Albies. Did you get the Mets, Chris? Oh, for some reason I thought I saw Chris. Corey. Yeah, with the Braves. Yeah, nice, for sure. See if we can get you Acuna. Alright, last box. Taylor Ward, Cal Rayleigh, Tyler Anderson, Yadi Molina, CJ Crone is going to be our metallic, Marcus Simeon, Ty France, Marcus Stroman, Jake Berger, Pete Alonso. Sometimes I'll go 3 or 4 cards forgetting to look for the SP details. And I just have to cross my fingers that they weren't one. Still set. Scherzer. Sanchez, Marte, Salvi Perez. That one's going to Davey. Caught one. All right. Pilkington, Tatis, Cateau, Bryant, Perez. $19 on that. Hit, Friedel, Bell, Snell, Cortez, Salvi Perez. What's with the rhyme in here? Snell, Bell, Cortez, Perez, Melendez. This was planned. Thomas, Bobby Witt Jr., and Stanton. Yeah, nah, you're pretty good. Congrats on that. It's going to be a fun season to watch, even as just a baseball fan, seeing what happens with the Mets. Bautista, Machado. Got our last hit coming up. Walsh, Duran, Nola, Walsh, Muncy. Last relic is going to be a pitcher. It's Matt Manning. Going to Ricky. Fortunately, we didn't get anything too huge for our hits, just 6 base relics. But like I said earlier, I believe the autos are 1 in every 40 boxes this year, so odds weren't really on our side. Kevin Smith. There's a Wander. How many Wanders you got, Scott? Bradish. DeGrom was at number 4. Hernandez with the foil. Rivera. Manoah. Royce Lewis. Max Fried. Arenado. Plummer, Crawford, Pena, Bregman, Stott, Brisk, Vladdy, Severino, Brian Hayes, Hernandez. We got one more SP in here somewhere. Question is, did we pass it, or is it coming up? At least SP. Could be a rare, super rare. Devers. Is he going to be a Met too? CJ Abrams. Judge. And there it is, Tatis. It's a 20. Joe Ryan is going to be the foil. There he is wearing the Christmas lights. San Diego, Anthony. Not the Judge SSP, unfortunately. Metallic Joe Ryan. Yelich, Suzuki, Contreras, Kwan, and Eloy. Fox, Harper, Moncada, Castellanos, Allen, Gore, Baez, Adames, McCutcheon, Musgrove. We need to get something numbered. You'd think with 6 boxes we could pull one numbered card. We got 2 more packs to see if it can happen. Cole, Sands, Baz, Morales, Yelich. You notice, Jason? This is what happens when I go over an hour. Marsh, we're at an hour and 6 minutes now. George Springer, I didn't think ahead. Miggy, Castillo, Byron Buxton. I came in here thinking this was another 20-25 minute break, right? All right, last pack. Riley, Urshela, India, Swanson, Seth Beer, Romero, Ozzie Albies, Kepler, Correa, and Dylan Carlson is going to finish it off for tonight. Do a quick recap here of what we had from the last box. Wow, the wind right now. Christian Yelich, Joe Ryan, Teoscar Hernandez, Nestor Cortez, CJ Cron. We had a Tatis for the 20, right? That was a rare. Yep. Jeremy Pena base, Wander, and Bobby Witt. Sounds good to me, Chris. Salvi Perez was our 19. And then our final relic there was Matt Manning. If you missed our hits, we didn't do too awesome on the hits. The best thing of the night was definitely the Julio super rare with the Santa hat. We had a Spencer Torkelson from box 1. We had a Royce Lewis for box 2. We had Hosea Gray for box 3. Mackenzie Gore for box 4. Anthony Rizzo for box 5. Matt Manning for box 6. All right. That is that, guys. What happens tomorrow will be up in the air, as I was saying before. Let's see really quick here. I'll show off that Julio again. There it is. Yeah, that probably is Instagram worthy, right? Sure, we can do that. Everybody keep your fingers and toes crossed, and maybe the storm will let up enough to let UPS drop off our Bowman draft tomorrow. But I'm not going to hold my breath. In which case, maybe we'll do some of that Topps 5-star tomorrow night or Chrome Sapphire, and that's all dependent on my electricity even working. So you're just going to have to hold on and see. I'll post tomorrow after the Bills game probably with an update on what we're going to do. All right. Yeah, JR, absolutely. No problem. Yeah, we'll get that up on Instagram. If you need anything about this break, past future breaks, anything like that, I'll be in the office. My plan is to sort and get these all put away tonight so I don't have to think about it tomorrow. So if you need anything, guys, Facebook, Twitter, departurebreaks@gmail.com. I'll be here for a bit. Essentially sorting 6 boxes, you know. So you guys got a couple hours to find me. Yeah, Chris, same to you. Everybody else. If I don't see you before the holidays again, Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays if you celebrate any of the other ones. All right? Go Bills. Lions can win too. Sounds good to me. Merry Christmas, Hunter. Merry Christmas, everybody else. Thanks. Take care.